Welcome to Kabbalah Daily, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. My name is Eli Bennett, and today's reflection is called When the Heart Breaks Open, because sometimes what feels like breaking is actually the beginning of expansion. When pain enters our life, loss, disappointment, the quiet ache of something ending, our instinct is to close, to tighten, to protect what's left. But Kabbalah teaches that when the heart breaks, it doesn't shatter into emptiness. It cracks open so more light can enter. The heart was never meant to stay whole. It was meant to become wide enough to hold both joy and sorrow at once. When everything feels heavy, when love leaves, when a dream dissolves, when certainty disappears, the ego says, something has gone wrong. But the soul whispers, something is being born. You can't see it yet, because birth always looks like chaos at first. But every collapse is also a clearing, and every heartbreak is an opening the light has been waiting for. Think of glass. It only becomes crystal after it's been melted. The fire doesn't destroy it, it purifies it. The same is true for the human heart. Pain doesn't come to punish, it comes to make you transparent, to burn away everything that keeps you from feeling fully alive. There's an ancient Kabbalistic idea called Shevirat Hakalim, the breaking of the vessels. It says that when the infinite light first entered creation, the vessels meant to hold it were too small. They shattered, but in that breaking, reality itself was born. The universe began from a heartbreak. And so do we, again and again. Every time your heart breaks, it's not proof of failure. It's proof that you've outgrown an old vessel, a relationship, a belief, a self-image that could no longer contain your next evolution. And so it breaks. Not because you did something wrong, because you were ready for more. If you can stay open inside the pain, even just a little, something sacred happens. Your compassion deepens. Your empathy expands. Your capacity to love becomes larger than before. Pain refines the vessel. It teaches you not just how to receive light, but how to hold it. You might not see it yet, but one day you'll look back at the moment your heart broke and realize that was the moment it began to work properly. Because before it broke, it could only love conditionally, safely, partially, within limits. Afterward, it loved with truth. There's a kind of beauty that only appears after loss, the quiet kind that doesn't demand to be seen. It's the strength that whispers instead of shouts, the peace that doesn't need to be proven. If you're walking through pain right now, breathe. You're not being punished, you're being remade, and the light is still with you, just wearing a new disguise. It's inside the ache, inside the stillness, inside the tears you don't want anyone to see. When your heart breaks open, don't rush to close it again. Let the air move through it. Let the light touch it. Let yourself become transparent enough for the universe to move through you. That's what Kabbalah means by transformation. Not fixing what's broken, but revealing what was hidden in the break. So if you feel fragile today, remember, the universe began with brokenness, and every fragment still glows with the memory of the light. When the heart breaks open, it doesn't end the story, it begins the truth. Take one more breath and let yourself soften. Pain is not the opposite of love. It's what proves you're still capable of it. Thank you for being here with me, for listening, for feeling, for staying open. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who's still healing. And when you've truly felt what was meant for you today, comment, I am ready to receive. Until next time, receive with intention, give with purpose.